Hello everybody, my name is James Blackwell, and in today's video I'm going to talk around how to win more clients. So after speaking to quite a few recruitment owners over the last few weeks that have booked in calls with me and even joined the program, I noticed a lot of agency owners or people looking to start really struggle with the business development side of things and how do we win clients, how do we pitch our services, how do we offer unique selling propositions to our customers. So taking back to when I started my agency, all I did was make sure that I would go out and meet people face to face every single week. So I would target myself to go to 3 meetings a week minimum, where I'm meeting business owners or heads of department and actually just showcasing what our business does, seeing if we can help in any way in terms of any tricky roles, and really just being personable, because there's a lot of agencies out there, so it is very competitive. So once you really drill down into your niche market and your niche location, stick to it and just be really consistent with going out to see people. So that's my number one tip is generating appointments. So how do you generate appointments? So you want to have, I've talked about this before, you want to have a Dream 100 list. So Chet Holmes talks about it very well in The Ultimate Sales Machine, one of my favorite books, which I've recorded a previous video. If you look back through the YouTube channel, you'll probably be able to find a little review about that. But you really want to drill down and build a Dream 100 list of companies that you actually want to work with, because then you can put fundamental stages in place of how you're going to engage with them on a consistent basis until you win that meeting, and then you win the pitch, and then you win the client. So consistency is key, because you're not going to just suddenly write down a list of the top companies you want to work with and all of a sudden within a blink you're going to win them on exclusive or retained. It will take time, and every client's different, so the reach out method needs to be different. So there's a lot of different ways that I discuss in my program as well around how you can engage with that client to add value back. So one of my favorite guys that I follow on YouTube a lot is Gary Vaynerchuk, who is quite an influential marketeer across the world now, and he owns a company called VaynerMedia, and he actually wrote a book. One of his first books was called like Jab Jab Right Hook, and what he means by that is you want to give value by the jab is like the value, so you're never asking to sell first or sell your services. You give them bits of value, so it might be valuable market data, feedback, helping a bit on resharing the posts, helping with events. Like there's lots of different things you can do within your market to give that value first, and then in reward you go in with the right hook and say, look, could we work together, or is there a way that we could potentially help you on a certain role? So I've always had that ingrained in me to make sure that I give value first in the market. So that's one of the top tips I would give as well, is making sure you're giving value first instead of just quickly asking for their business. So another thing that I've noticed a lot of agencies doing is they don't have like a set structure on how they win clients on demand. Like they don't have an actual lead funnel. And that's one of the key things for growing an agency, is you need a consistent client lead funnel that works on autopilot, that is generating your leads and it's consistently coming in, so you've always got a good breadth of clients coming in and jobs. So jobs to me are the lifeblood of the agency. So if we've got enough jobs, I know my guys are skilled enough and we've got the right processes in place to make sure we can deliver a top percentage of those and actually fill those positions. Because at the end of the day, the client is the person that pays. So yes, it's hard to find a candidate in a lot of markets, and candidate is king, but you really need to look after your clients, ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the key things that I want you to take away from the business development video today, is really look after your clients, give them love, give them attention, give them value, and then deliver on what you promise that you'll say you will. And you can only ever deliver if you're in a micro niche and you stick to that market consistently over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And that's what will win in the long term. Like I'm playing the long term game here. with my agency. That's why we've stuck to our market. Now, I have looked to expand to different areas in Boston and the US. We do a bit of work in the Northwest. We haven't touched London, for example. We haven't even done finance as an arm to our business, even though there's opportunity, because the more diluted you get in your brand, the less effective that's going to be, because the voice, the tone, the message, the people that speak in the office, if they're all speaking the same language and working in the same market and working in the same way, the results get better, more effective, and the message is simple and it cuts straight through and it keeps your focus. So one of the other things I would say in your business development and when you're generating clients is stick to that niche. Now, when you get started, you do have the opportunity to work different roles, and we were guilty of that as well. So I would say collect the money in like year one, you were just trying to survive, yeah? So the starter phase, when you from 0 to 100k, you're just taking whatever you can get to get through the door. It needs to sort of be on the vision to where you want to get to with your client niche. But if things fall outside of that, judge it on a case-by-case basis in terms of, is the role fillable? Could I get a fee from this? It will be worthwhile. Cash is king, as they all say. So that's one of the things I would say is, year one, listen, you will just need fed. So you're the hungry lion out in the desert trying to find your next feed. So do it in the right way, give fantastic value, offer your services. But one of the things I would say is make sure you're getting paid. So make sure you're going out there to survive in year one. And then once you've built up enough cash to give yourself a good living, but also to give your agency some fundamental cash in the bank, so you can start building for the future and start building out your agency to be that micro boutique agency that you want it to be. So any more questions, pop a comments down below. I watch and I read every comment, and I try my best to reply to every single one. So I really appreciate the engagement that I get from all of you guys and girls on YouTube. So again, smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts below, guys. Thank you. Hi, thanks for watching today's video. If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe to the button with Entrepreneur James so you keep up to date with all of the updated videos. If you've got any questions or comment, I'd love to hear from you. So please drop a comment in Entrepreneur James below, and we'll look to answer those on a weekly Q&A video. Keep an eye out for any future videos that we'll be posting. I'll be popping a video in here probably every 1 to 2 days. Thank you.